AIAs.
Hey guys, Masi here, and I'm actually finally bringing you the announcement of the tournament. And for those of you who don't know, the tournament was actually brought up on Twitter. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, just get on Twitter and type in @MossieNHD and you'll find me. But anyway, getting into it straight away, I'm actually starting up a Call of Duty tournament, and this is actually going to be a tournament based on 5 groups of 8. Now you're probably wondering what you mean by 5 groups of 8. The way it's going to work is I'm going to get 40 people. 40 people from both subscribers on YouTube that comment often and also followers on Twitter that were, asked to be involved in the tournament. And it's going to be totally random, and the closing date is going to be January the 1st. But once we get 40 people in, it's done. But the way it's going to work is I'm going to have 5 groups of 8, and you're going to have a placement match in a free-for-all. So the way it's going to work is the 5 winning players, the top players in the free-for-all, are going to go into Group 1, which we're going to call like something like Legion 1 or something like that. So, and then the 3 highest second place teams are also going to go into that league. Then for League 2, it's going to be the two lowest 5th place, or 2 lowest 2nd place. Sorry, my notes are actually brutal here. I had to write it down. I'm trying to get this out to you straight away because I'm so excited to tell you about this. But so the second group is the 2 lowest 2nd places and the 5 3rd places, and also the highest 4th place in the placement match. Whichever placement match you're in, if you're the highest 4th place overall of the 5 groups, you're into Group 2. So everyone has a fair chance of this, but you have to bring your A game straight away. But so it proceeds then, like Group 3 is the highest four highest 4 highest 4th places, and then the 4 5th places, and then it's going to be Group 4 is the lowest 5th, the 5 6th places, and the 2 highest 7th places, and then for Group 5 is the 3 lowest 7ths and the 5 8th places. So what you do is you follow me on Twitter, message me something that get my attention. It's not going to be too hard. I don't have the most followers, it's not the most active Twitter in the world, but just get something funny, something, or just how much you want to tell me. Like, I want to get interaction from my viewers and subscribers and followers. That's the way I work. I love to interact with people. I love to bring them into the game. But the way it's going to work is so if you come in your group, whichever group you place in after the placement matches, when you were going to play it's going to go over a couple of weeks now, so we're going to make sure everyone can play, and we're going to arrange a time that everyone's in it. And I'm going to be the COD caster for this, so I'm actually going to view in COD caster mode. So I'm going to commentate on it. We're going to get all your voice in, and I'm actually going to record it on my new Elgato HD60. So once that arrives, we'll get it all going. But if you come first in once you get decided into your groups, we'll play corresponding matches, and every week it's going to be a table. So if you come first in your group in that week, you're going to get 10 points, and then 2nd place is 8, 3rd place 7, 4th place 6, so on and so forth. But then what's going to make it more interesting is in that week in your group, if you place in the top 4, then the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd and the 4th players in that week's placement match, or that week's group matches, are going to go into a team, and they're going to play the 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th in what we'll do is a random selection. It could be a search and destroy, a game of domination, whatever. But the winners of them, whichever team wins, each player gets then 3 bonus points on top of everything else. So you're probably wondering, why am I going to play in your league, Mossy? And some of you are wondering, who the fuck is Mossy? But the thing is, my group of guys that we play with, 2 of them are normally on my competitive team, and I know you're saying Xbox isn't competitive. We know it's on PS4, don't rub it in. But I love my Xbox and I'm going to stick with it. But there's obviously going to be tournament matches, scrims, you name it, we're going to play them. But the prize for the highest player in Group 1 is to be on our actual competitive team. Now I know you're saying, Mossy's competitive team. I tell you what, we're actually a very good team. I don't have much clips. I actually have no clips of our team playing, due to the fact that there is a discretion on whether I'm going to need it's either going to be the first player in League 1 is going to be invited into our team, or it could be the 1st, 2nd, 3rd. I'm not sure. I'll put up another video about that. There's a bit of discrepancies whether my team are actually going to be playing at all in Black Ops 3. I know it's crazy, but there is the chance that they won't be. But you're probably wondering, like, maybe I don't want to play with you, but I want to play in the league. There's also going to be prizes, and I would recommend people that want to play with me and actually want to be on a competitive Call of Duty team to join. But if you don't and you're just wanting to have fun, like, there's another way about this is under 18s can't go to COD games or X games or whatever, CWL, but in this you can. You can join in, you can have fun. We're going to have a great tournament. It's going to be great crack. Crack is an Irish saying, don't worry, it's not a load of drugs coming into the place. But yeah, but for the 2nd, 3rd and 4th and 5th league, there's also a prize just as good. I am not joking, it is just as good. And also, if you don't want that prize either and you win, I'll give it to the next place, but you'll get a replacement prize that's just going to be just as good. Maybe a load of COD pints, maybe even a Black Ops 3 game for your console of choice. You name it, I'll think of something. But realistically what it's going to be is I need another player, and I think the best way to do it is get my viewers, get my followers to play in a league. Let's all get to know each other, see how we're fixed, you know, see what my viewers want to see. And from this now, like, as well, during the week, like, you know, if we're not playing matches, say we're playing matches on a Saturday, the next match is on Friday, on a Wednesday I might just give you all a message, you're for a game. I'll get 3 of you, you'll play on my team, we'll play against 4 others, we'll just, you know, we'll have a good laugh over it all. What I'm trying to do is just get a bit more interaction with G and actually let you know that I'm here. I want to interact with G as long as you interact back. But also, I think if this does go as good as I plan it to, and I hope it does, the final I'm going to stream it on Twitch. I'm going to get a couple of other people's codcasters to do commentate. You know, I'm going to get a couple of people that they're witty, funny people, you know, that know a lot about the game, know a lot about the spots. You know, they're going to know the maps off by heart, and they're going to commentate, and it's going to be on Twitch. I'm just begging you, bring your A games. Let's see what you got. Don't mind the video in the background, by the way. This is literally the last game I played. I was so excited to tell you. I just recorded the last game. We lose this game. I'm not even playing the best. My team ain't great, but I don't care. I just want to get you to know this. And lads, I've been Mousy. I'll see you later.